Are we live? I like that song. I don't know what it is about that song. I really enjoy it. Hold on. What is that? Hold on, y'all. We getting set up here. Alrighty, y'all. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Hey, Nia, welcome back, dear. Thank you. She said, listening to sleep calls. Well, I'm going to stop at 12 o'clock. I'm not going to do my neighbors wrong. I'm going to stop at 12 o'clock. I promise I'm going to stop at 12 o'clock. A second here. Okay. Why is this bike on my screen right now? Well, those of y'all that watched the show last night, y'all know, and those of y'all that didn't watch the show last night, you don't know. But I contacted the seller, and I told him that I got an email from a company that said that they're willing to look at the bike. I gave him an email of what was wrong with Marsha, the GS9 Plus, you know, big sexy. And I told him that that they're gonna need to send me some money. If I'm going to be getting this fixed and getting these bikes fixed, I need some money. He tells me that their PayPal got shut down and that he got no way to send me money right now. I said, well, okay then. Oh, and he told me, don't worry about getting Marsha fixed. Then he asked me, had I received the parts that I asked for the PC1 and for Jan, the GS9 that's in the bedroom. Because I sent a video of Jan and Marsha, and I showed him what was wrong. And he had asked me, had I got the parts for the other two bikes. I told him, no, I ain't got nothing. He said, well, what about the battery? I said, sir, the link you sent me, you only sent me a tracking link for one of them. It say the same thing it said when you gave it to me on June 25th. That they haven't received it yet. He goes, oh. So I said, look, well, then that means that you still ain't gave me tracking links for those two pieces. I can't use those two bikes. Give me some money so I can go fix Marsha. Or take Because remember, I don't take money. When y'all hit my coupon, it's like the value of it, if I were to take money, would be $50. But I don't take it in money. I don't want money from them. I just want 2 bikes. And I have to get y'all to hit the link. 15 for one and 20 for the other. And that's how I'm going to get what I want. I want those 2 bikes in my living room. One to take to the market and one to take to the doctors and other places. That's the reason why I'm doing this. To get that security. I want the security of having 2 1100 watt motors at my disposal. That's why I do this. And also to help people get good deals on coupons and to get people that's in the house, get them out there and get some fresh air. Especially those people that are disabled. Just because you're disabled don't mean you got to lay around all the time. That's why I do this. Now, we just finished doing a sermon on the other channel. I do this because I don't like waiting for mobility buses or cabs. When I want to go somewhere, I want to go. And when I'm done, I want to come home. I don't want to be stuck. And I like doing the mobile lives for y'all. But I'm frustrated right now because I got 4 bikes in my house right now. One of them the stimulus paid for, and one was supposed to be for me to show y'all, and I was supposed to earn it by selling 20 of them. And the other 2 were customer returns, and it's a reason why they returned them. And we found out the hard way. One of them don't power on at all. I can't do nothing with it. And the other one stranded us. We had to get an Uber and come back. So we're not doing too well as far as my bike security go. I'm still only have 1 bike. And that's the bike the stimulus paid for. If that breaks, I have no transportation. Now, supposedly Marsha was brand new. But Marsha worked when she went to. I'm going to take her out tomorrow. Because I was testing her earlier today. And she acting like she want to work. So we'll see when we get out there on the road. But I'll take her out. But like I said, we still never got our battery that I'm supposed to be testing for y'all. Because that battery can be sold to people that have the Alahora foldables, people that have the Electric XP foldables, people that have the Ecotric foldables, the Nat Kick foldables, the Saunders foldables. They all take the same 10.4 hour battery. And our battery was 11.5. You know what? It ain't got here. And he said that it ain't got lost. And he said he sent it again. And I can show you that the battery ain't gone nowhere. I don't know what the hell he talking about. Y'all can see for yourselves. I ain't lying. Label created. When was it created? June 25th, 2021 at 3:06 a.m. It ain't moved. He gave me this new one. Now we got another one. Hold on a sec. That's the second one. This is the first one. Monday, May 24th. So we got 2 tracking numbers. Monday, May 24th. We ain't never got. They lost it. And we go back here and you see Friday, June 25th. It is July the 11th. No travel history. No anything. They haven't even received it. Delivery date may be updated when FedEx receives the package. That's what both of them say. So I was charged 5 coupons. Wait a minute, what that sound mean? No, we still are. I was charged 5 coupons for that battery, which would equal $250. I was charged 5 coupons. 5 people hit the coupon and bought a bike. And that's how I paid for that battery. I don't have the battery. This has been since May. Right now, thanks to y'all that bought a bike, I think we between $350 and $450. If you go money wise. Told you I don't take money. I want bikes. So if you add that together, I'm between $600 and $800 that I guess he will owe me. I asked him to send me, this was back in April, I asked him to send me a GS9 to show y'all. He said, oh, you can buy one for $850. So the GS9 was $12.99 then. Now it's $13.99. But this bike, with my coupon, it's still $12.99. So if he was going to sell me a GS9, which with my coupon is now $13.99, if he was going to sell it to me for $850, then this should be $100 cheaper. So it should be telling me he should sell it to me for $750. So I said, I know with the price of the battery and what I've earned so far, I know that I'm around $700. I'm between $600 and $700. You were going to sell me a GS9 for $850. Why don't you take that money and get me a PS6? And that way I have something to do. I can have the battle or the foldables. The $899 value PX5 and the 1100 watt powerhouse PS6. And I can have the battle or the foldables. Do you want to be cheap and get the cheaper one, or do you want to kick out a couple extra dollars and get the hydraulic brakes? And instead of the seat post suspension, do you want to get the frame suspension? Instead of an 8-speed shifter, do you want to get, instead of a 7-speed shifter, you want to get an 8-speed shifter? Do you want to get the durable rack? See, I could have done the battle of the 2 best folding e-bikes out there. I could have done the battle. And also, the battery that's in this bike that's on your screen, it's a 12i. The battery that's in my bike is 11.4. I'm sorry, it's 10.4. And the battery that I paid for was supposed to be 11.5. So that was supposed to be an upgrade on the battery. So I was like, well, I could take the battery out the PS6 and put it in the PX5. It's only a 0.5 hour difference. And I can show the range, and you could put the battery on the website, and we can sell that battery. Especially to the people who just got people who've been getting the Electric XP 2.0. They got a smaller battery. Their battery is only 9.6. The original one is 10.4, the same size as the bikes that's in Mines and Elahora and Echo Trick and Arch, the Antcheer foldable. They're all 10.4. So those people could get an 11.5 amp hour battery. And if we gave a good price, if we could do it for like $290, $300, we will undercut all those companies, and their owners will come buy a bike battery from Paselec. And they will help me get toward my goal of getting the 2 bikes. So he said that the PayPal been taken down, that he can't send me any money to go get Marsha fixed. I said, well, okay. then take what I have and send me a PS6 and make sure it's packed good and don't get here damaged. 2 days later, he come back and say, they suspending the PS6. You know that the reason why I wanted to do this was to have a PS6 to go to the market with, and to have a GS9 Plus to go to the doctors with. I got a doctor's appointment, I believe, on the 4th. The 4th or the 6th, I believe. So now all of a sudden that I asked to buy, I didn't ask him to give me one or to send one to show y'all. I asked to buy one with my coupons. Now all of a sudden they suspending it. Why would you suspend your only foldable that got a 1100 watt peak motor on it? Why would you suspend? That bike is the best deal on that website. To be able to get an 1100 watt motor, full suspension, 8-speed shifter, a heavy duty rack, hydraulic brakes, 20-inch, 4-inch wide fat tires, and it folds. And it's only $12.99 with my coupon. That's the best deal they got on this website. The only thing that beat this bike, and it barely beat it, is the Marshall Brady. Marshall Brady is the only bike that beat this bike. And I mean barely. When I say barely, I mean barely. It beats it barely. Why does it beat this bike? Because it got 26-inch, 4-inch wide tires on it. It's got a 9-speed shifter on it. And it got a color display. That's it. That's the differences. $17.59 versus $12.99. Now, it got a 14.5 hour battery. So the battery got 2.5 more amp hours on it. I can live without that. But if you want a foldable, you want something to carry stuff around with on, to get your groceries with, or if you want to put a car seat at the back and carry your children around, the PS6 is the champ. Both of them got 1100 watt motors. It ain't much difference. 9-speed shifter. The tires are 6 inches higher off the ground. But these are the two champions. And you're going to tell me that you're going to suspend one of your champions? Talking about it's too expensive. No, bring the price down. Bring the price down to $11.99. And let me pit the $8.99 versus the $11.99. See how many of them I sell for you. Let me pit my bike that with my coupon is now $8.99. Let me pit this versus we haven't been able to do it because they ain't had none in stock. But you see, they both look similar because one is the update to the other. Let me get it in black. The difference is, it's a lot of difference. Instead of an 800 peak watt motor, you got 1100 watt peak motor. Instead of seat post suspension, you got full frame suspension. Instead of a 7-speed shifter, you got an 8-speed Shimano shifter. Instead of mechanical disc brakes, you got hydraulic brakes. See, this is an upgrade. I could put this against. For those that are cheap, they're going to go with the PX5, the bike that I bought. People that cheap like me. But if I had known that this bike was $13.99, I would have blew my whole stimulus on it. I would have only had $200 left off the stimulus. No, $100. But I would have bought it. But it wasn't, there wasn't no Brother Derrick coupons out yet. If there was a Brother Derrick coupon out, I would have got the PS6. But instead, I got a chance to earn it. When y'all hit the coupon codes, you allow me to earn a bike. Now he's saying they suspending it. I kept asking him, I want to push the PS6. And he would say, oh, we don't have any in stock right now. Some more on the way, some more on the way. I'm like, well, look, I want a PS6 and I want a GS9 Plus. Yeah, well, we're going to do the GS9 Plus right now, and then we're going to do the PS6. Well, if you suspend it, then you lied to me. I wanted the PS6 to go to the market. I'm getting tired of going to that market. I want to go further out. We ain't gone to the market on York Road yet. We haven't gone to the market on Belair Road. We ain't gone to the Giants at Golden Ring. We're not going to go to the one on Sinclair Lane because they don't have a bike rack. So we're not going to go to that one. I'm getting tired of going to the same market. That 12-hour battery and that 750-watt motor is going to let us go wherever we want to go. And like I said, even though the battery's bigger in this bike than it is in mine, they both take the same battery. Every foldable that they have, the battery is the same size. One might be bigger or have more power, but they all take the same size. That's what makes buying a battery so special, is that they all, no matter how powerful they are, how long they last, they the same size. So that one battery works for all, just like with the G babies, with the gorgeous line we got. You got the Cindy Brady, the Marsha Brady, the Cindy, Jan, and Marsha. The G9, the GS9, and the GS9 Plus. They all take the same battery. The same size battery. Cindy and Marsha got 13 amp hours, and Marsha has 14.5. But you can mix and swap the batteries however you like. So I'm trying to tell him, somebody that doesn't have a lot of money could get themselves a G9. Get themselves a G9 and get the battery I got a coupon for. And they can get a 14.5-hour battery. And they can get the battery in the bike for like $1,200 and something. Somebody can do the same with my bike. They can get the bike for $899, and they come with a 10.4-hour battery, and then they could buy the spare battery. And for the same thing, for $1,270, you got an 800-watt peak motor, and you got 2 batteries. For him to say that the bike is too expensive, no, the bike ain't. You asking too much money. That's the problem. You asking too much money, especially when Yami got a version, especially when Elohora has a version. I think Same Bike got a version. But people heard of them bikes before. Don't nobody know what a Paselec is. You acting like you the king. Don't nobody know what a Paselec is. So when you the underdog, you got to come in and undercut everybody. You can't keep trying to jack all the prices up. I don't know. I told him, why the heck would you take the GS9 to $13.99? It was doing fine at $12.99. It was still too much money at $12.99. If I can get a G9 for $8.99, why am I gonna spend $1,400 for the GS9? Just use your common sense. I don't think they know how to market stuff. That's just my opinion. I don't know if they know how to market stuff. I mean, let's keep it real. If I can get Cindy Brady for $8.99, I can get the spare battery. And for $12.76, I think it's $12.76. Let's do my math again. But for $12.76, I can have Cindy Brady have her 13-hour battery it come with, and purchase the 14.5-hour battery. I'm riding around all day for $1,200 and something dollars. Now, Cindy might have disc brakes. Cindy might have a 7-speed shifter. Cindy may or may not come with a suspension seat post. But shoot, I can go on Amazon and get a suspension seat post for $30. You add the $30 to the $1,270. That give you $1,400. Which will get you this bike, the upgrade, the Jan Brady. You're going to take forever, ain't you? And don't get me wrong, this is the sexiest bike, but you're going to spend $1,400. And then you still got to spend $325. I mean, you still got to spend $329 if you're going to get the battery. So you're looking at $1,900. You're looking at spending $1,900 to get this and the spare battery. Well, no, what's the difference? The flex suspension. Like I said, for $30, you could buy a suspension seat post off Amazon. You can buy a suspension seat post and do without the suspension. Don't get me wrong, though. That suspension is worth it. But, you still get the same 13-hour battery. But instead of an 8-speed shifter, you got a 7-speed shifter. Instead of hydraulic brakes, you got disc brakes. Well, they got the same 800-watt motor. So you can go ahead and get the suspension seat post and get the spare battery. And it's cheaper than this. Still save $100. I think that the GS9 is like Jan Brady, stuck in the middle, lost. Because if you're gonna spend $1,400, you might as well go ahead and get Marsha. If you're gonna spend the $1,400, you notice the DG bikes all look the same. It's just what they come with. You might as well get Marsha and pay the $1,759 and get the 1,100-watt motor. Get the 9-speed shifter. Instead of 27-inch, 2.8-inch wide tires, get 26-inch, 4-inch wide tires. And get that 1,100 watts of power instead of 800 watts of power. If you got enough money to spend, $13.99, you might as well go ahead for the $17.59 and just get the mother load. That's why I say it's a bad thing to be in the middle. But the GS9 is in the middle, and he want me to push the GS9, but then send me one that's DOA on arrival. How I'm supposed to push something you send DOA? Why would you even send me a bike that's DOA? Oh, I thought you could get it fixed. Not no daggone mechanic. And it took me 2 months to find somebody that actually willing to look at the bike. Oh, no, I ain't messing with them. No, I'm not getting burned. I mean, first thing they ask is, do you got the parts? I've been waiting on the parts for a month that they supposed to be sending. So, you know, but to sit there and say that you suspended the bike right after I asked you, tell you I want to buy one, now all of a sudden they suspended. I started doing this to get security. Security for me was having a ride at my disposal. Right now, I got the same thing as I had when I started. My bike that the stimulus paid for. I got the same bike. That's what I'm riding. Now all of a sudden they're going to suspend. If this guy was real, every bike that I have a coupon code for, I would have one that worked. I would have a Marsha that worked that I could show y'all. I will have a Jan Brady that worked that I can show y'all. I will have a Cindy Brady that worked that I can show y'all if they were serious. They ain't had to provide one of these, the stimulus did. So they got over on that bike. They want me to push this. N899 for a 15-hour battery. That's not bad. But send me one so people can see me ride it. This is the bike that stranded us. It's a customer return. I can't complain about that. It's a customer return. The reason why they returned it. But it's sitting right here. Folded up. I'm actually hitting it. Ain't doing me a bit of good. Taking up space in my place. Hey, that rhyme. And I should have been had a PS6. I should have been had it. This is their most powerful foldable. Why you not let me promote it? Send me one so that people can see me ride it. You ain't sent me now one thing. So how I'm supposed to get y'all to believe in these bikes when the people don't even believe in themselves? They got a bike right here that they discontinued. It got a 750 watt motor. Why they discontinue it? You ask me, this ain't nothing but a cheap copy of Marshall. It got a 13-hour battery. That's good. It got an 1100 watt peak motor. That's good. But what else does it have? It got the old display. It only got the 7-speed transmission. And I bet you that they discontinued it. I think this bike will go for $11.99, but they don't want to sell it for $11.99. They want to just discontinue it. They were trying to get 1,600 for it. That's why they discontinued it. I know it ain't selling. Bike look too plain. I don't know what they were thinking when they made this for the Philippine and Asian people, because not many Americans. It's gonna be two people riding. This is a man and a child, a woman and a child. They're gonna be riding on one bike. Not our fat heinies. But they made this bike, and guess what? Supposed to carry two people. They put an 800 peak watt motor on here. But when you look down here, it says 250 watt or 350 watt rear motor. Who they supposed to carry? A 250 watt motor can peak at 5 something. A 350 watt motor peaks at 660. But 660 watts to carry two fat heinies up the hill? I mean, what the hell are they thinking? Not in America. You ain't gonna find nobody skinny in America like that. I'm just saying, if I'm lying about something, somebody come tell me. Somebody tell me I'm lying. Tell me that I'm fussing about nothing. And ain't heard nothing from him in 2 days. So, obviously, he ain't worrying about it, but that don't mean that I'm not going to do what I said I was going to do. So let's look at our bike ride yesterday and check out our new. And I told him, I said, I'm sitting here entertaining the people with locks and lights and mirrors and stuff. We supposed to be talking about these bikes, but you don't have nothing for me to show the people. You don't have anything for me to show the people. Now, I'm going to take, against my better judgment, I'm going to take Marsha out tomorrow. Hopefully, we don't get stranded. I got the refund for the the lights that didn't work, and I got $10. Hopefully $10 will get us home in the Uber. We ain't gonna go far. Hopefully $10 will get us home in the Uber if she don't make it. So even though they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, I'm still trying. All right, this is gonna cut me out. Anyway, let's log in. I always forget to do this. Log into this first. So we have our odometer. All right, start trip. Lock the orientation.
All right, whatever. Let's go.
Let me turn the volume down on the Obama phone. And let's ride up to the market and get some vittles. Y'all don't mind. What the heck? Everything I touch go wrong. I don't know. Hey, Nia. Happy Saturday, dear. Hold on, I ain't turned the lights on yet. How does it look? Is it too low to the ground? Because I got it a different way today. Is it? Let me turn the bike. How does it look? Wait a minute, yeah, I turned the bike. Tell me how the houses and stuff look. Is it level? Everything look good? It ain't too low to the ground? Alright, this should give us a more balanced look. I gotta get used to the mirrors being right there. I ain't used to them. What about some Mozart? Can we get some Mozart?
Music.
I played some of these songs on yesterday's show. I downloaded them from the problem we had the other day was I had some YouTube DJ mixes that I took off the internet, and I don't believe it. I forgot to bring them. Are you serious? We ain't gonna cry about it. Let's go. Alright, let's hit the road, too. Matter of fact. Let's go. I forgot to set the mirrors. I do it at the top of the hill. Alright, y'all, I'm late because I was texting with the seller. I told him to cancel that damn battery. We don't want it. Cancel that damn battery. Give us the money, and whatever I earned from the coupons, send me a PS6. You know what he told me today? That made me just want to just hang everything up. He said that they discontinuing the PS6. Man, let me turn the music off. Turn it down some. Let me turn the music down some. He said that they're discontinuing it. They are discontinuing. Damn thing, walk away. I got the right way? No. Well, that's why I won't go in. Well, it's too late because they closed. Yeah, you knew that. That'll be two of them. Now I'm ready to go. Here go more cars. Now I'm ready to go. And car behind me. Damn. Won't leave me alone, wait. Damn. 10 o'clock at night. Everybody on the damn road. Damn, there's another car coming. Well, how many you gonna send? Let's go ahead. Let's see how many the D-man gonna send. Come on. How many of them you gonna send, sir? How many of them you gonna send? I mean, seriously. Utterly ridiculous. We ain't ever got hemmed up right there before. I mean, that daggone sense.
Fuck coming out here this late. Everybody did what they had to do.
Their price is high,
Go
Bobcat.
where they had to go. There, it seemed like they waiting on me.
Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. Block that. Yeah, Bobcat sent me a link. Wait a minute. I stuck it over here. Where I do it? There it is. He sent me the link for this bike. It's that's what I tell you. These bikes made, the same people make these bikes. That's the same shock that I'm looking at on Marshall over there. I'm trying to hit it. It ain't blowing up. But let's take a look. Ain't it? .48 14-hour battery. Shimano 9S shifter. 30 miles per hour. 750 to 1100 watt peak motor. Hydraulic brakes. Front is suspension, fork and 4-link hydraulic suspension. 48 volt, we already covered that. 750 watt to 1100 watt motor. Shimano 9-gear shift system. Cruise control. Color display. So this is basically a Marshall. It's their version of Marshall. But they want $1,900 for it. Hey, Bob. This is a replica or their version of Marshall. But they want $1,900 for it. Let me see, what kind of bikes do they carry? Let's check out this one. So this basically is my bike with the, this is my bike. This is my $899 bike with the updated rack on it. It doesn't have suspension seat posts or rear suspension. How much they want for this? They want $12.99. Oh, the PS6 blow this out the water. The PS6 blow this out the water. It don't have rear suspension. But let's keep looking. Let's see. All right, it got a 750 watt motor. Okay. Why they didn't give us suspension in the rear? It got the motor. For those of y'all who say, why do I say 1100 watt? A 250 watt motor can peak at 550. A 350 watt motor can peak at 600 to 660 watts. An 800 watt motor can peak. A 500 watt motor can peak to 750 to 800 watts. And a 750 watt motor can peak at 1050 or 1050 to 1100 watts. The peak power is always 250 watt or 300 watt higher than what the base is. Nominal, which means steady all the time. They will run at that speed all the time, at that power. So a 500 watt bike will run at 500 watts forever. But when you peak it, that's when you get the burst of power. Like if you're going uphill, the motor will peak. And that's why you'll get speeds and then you see yourself slowing down because the motor saves up power. It stores up battery and power and it releases it when you need it. So if y'all hear me say, y'all see 750 watt and you hear me say 1100 watt, I'm talking about the peak. That's why I say it peaks at. It can't stay there, but it'll peak there. Like say you at the red light and it turned green and you got cars behind you and you hurry up and slam on the throttle, the bike will peak and it'll shoot you out of there quick. And you'll go ahead and you'll take off and you'll leave the cars there and then they'll come catch you because it can't keep that peak. If it stay at that peak, it'll overheat. That's why I was saying when Michael on electric said that he had a bike that had two 750 watt motors, and he said that one in the front and one in the back wheel, and that they both combined for 3,000 watts. I was like, wait a minute. I'll take 1100 and 1100. That's 2200. Where the other 800 watts coming from? Where was the other 800 watts coming from? Don't know. But when y'all hear me talk about that, that's what I mean. But all right, but why I don't have rear suspension? I got remote control, that's cool. But I'll get my own alarm. I like the rack. That's the PS6 rack on there. But where's the suspension? And they want you to pay how much for this? They want you to pay $12.99. Nope. What else do they have? Here's a folding bike. It has this looks like the X7 that we have. They want $1,600. It better have a 750 watt motor. All right, it does. Now this bike rivals. This bike rivals the PS6, but the price. Oh, my coupon, I can get you this bike for $12.99. They want $15.99. That's too much. You're gonna pay $15.99, then you might as well pay the $17.49 and get Marsha. If you're gonna spend that much money. Nah. I told the seller, if you make the PS6 $11.99, you won't be able to keep them on the shelf. If you make it $11.99, you can get a 750 watt to 1100 watt peak motor. You can get a 12-hour battery. You can get hydraulic brakes. You can get an 8-speed Shimano shifter, 20-inch by 4-inch wide fat tires, and it folds. For $11.99, it'd be a steal. I would love to have the shootout. I'd be doing shows. $8.99 versus $11.99. Which one would you get? Would you be satisfied with disc brakes? Would you be satisfied with a suspension seat post, or do you want a real shock? Would you be satisfied? These are the questions. With mechanical brakes or disc brakes. See, I could do shows like that and get people to watch them and maybe buy them. But you won't give me the equipment and you won't give me what I need, I can't do nothing. You know? I know y'all tired of seeing me ride the same bike all the time. I know y'all are. Y'all probably see it and turn off. I don't feel like watching this again. What the heck is this? $350 Nope, I don't even want to look at it. Ain't gonna carry my fat behind nowhere. This is the only bike that's cheap. It said $8.99 there. Now it says $9.99. Which one is it? It got a 12-hour battery. Why they not mentioning the motor? They taking their time mentioning the motor. Come on, where's the motor? 350 watt. Man, get out of here. Get that crap out of here. I don't mean to call it crap. I just, a little motor ain't gonna do nothing for me. And look, that battery is $295. And guess what? It's a 48 volt 10.4, which is the standard. I got one in the bike. I got one sitting right here for this bike. That's the standard. All right, Bobcat, where you at, sir? We just went and took a look at him. We took a look at the Elahora. That prices are high. Boom, 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 do 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, Bobcat, how much is the PS6 on Alibaba? Out of curiosity. Let me see. So do y'all realize that it's not even showing up on Google? I typed it in. It's not even showing up. It's not even showing up on Google. I don't know what that is in American money. I don't know what that is in American money. So I can't even say nothing. Here it is. Alibaba. Is that a video? Well, I can find that on YouTube. Well, let's check it out. See, that's what they make the mistake at. Lazy Americans ain't impressed seeing somebody ride the bike like that. We not impressed by that. We don't want to do all that damn pedaling. We don't want to do all that pedaling. They got it for $9.99. How much is the shipping? I'm looking. Where's the shipping? Compare rates. Why do I got to sign in? I ain't ask you all that, man. I don't want you to know all the information about me. Ooh. Shoot. I ain't filling all that out. If somebody want to fill that out, I ain't doing it.
We are from Guangzhou Paselec Company, established in 2015. Paselec is the brand which integrates development and export all over the world to countries such as France, Italy, UK.
Shut up. How about that? There's my bike. There's my PX5. That ain't the bike they showing though. Hold on. What's that? Yeah, I ain't got no daggone. Is this a standard? I think this is the standard. This is the one that I should have received because the tail light, but it don't have a suspension seat post. But the see that wire right there? It go back to the tail light. I see that has a real tail light. And when you hit the brakes, it brightens up. But that was the bike I ordered. But I'm glad I got the suspension seat post. But look at that. But how much is the shipping? That's the question. Because I don't see shipping time 9 to 25 days. God darn. All right. I think this is the cutest bike. I know Adventon sells it. Is it a 750 watt? $251 or $350 watt. Get that mess on my face. Well, it sure is pretty. Well, I wouldn't buy it. I thought it was cute. They hurt my feelings with that one, y'all. They hurt my feelings with that one. That looks cute. But the little 350 watt motor, I wouldn't buy it. Can't compete for somebody else. Maybe somebody light would enjoy that. I wouldn't. That bike is just ugly. Maybe if it was in a different color. That's a 750 watt right there. All right, I'm tired of looking. Where you at, Bobcat? Yeah, but what about the shipping? When you got yours, how much was the shipping? Yeah, Alahora had the same bikes, but they ain't cheaper. Now, Alibaba's cheaper. But like I say, going to Alibaba is like going to Walmart. The problem with going to Walmart is if they don't let you return it, where's the customer service at from the actual company when they sell so many different products? Hold on, Bobcat. Where'd you go? You said that the bikes were cheaper. The Alibaba is cheaper, but like I said, it's just like going to Walmart. All they can do is just return the bike. They don't. They tell you you gotta deal with the company. Then you gotta go on your own and try to deal with the company service. It's like dealing with Amazon. Amazon can try to get you a return, but Amazon can't help you fix it. But anyway, let's get back to the video so I can get off my computer.
All right, y'all, I'm in a bad mood. And y'all know why I'm in a bad mood, because of what I just told you. They talking about canceling. They talking about canceling. Suspending the P6. That's the best budget bike the company has. Why the hell would you suspend it? And it's the only foldable that peak at 1100 watts. Why the hell would you suspend it? He gonna talk about it ain't selling well. They can't keep none in stock. How it ain't selling well? I think he full of stock. Now I've been planning to do a campaign. I've been planning on doing a campaign where we start promoting them. And he talking about getting rid of them.
Speaking of such, I told him that that Yami I told him that Yami has an e-bike. Who spun it wrong? They were trying to get 4,000. Let me go to the Electric Bike Pro Shop. They ain't lost their mind. Think somebody gonna spend that kind of money on the e-bike? It's the Electric Bike Brothers again. It's amazing how you don't see Paselec up here nowhere. Isn't that amazing? Let's go to Yami Bike. If this had rear suspension, this would be the bomb. Where's the rear suspension? Got my face, man. Let's look at the Fatberry series. Fatberry series. See, they want 1,800. If they would stop with the daggone with your comms, I could see something. I can't even see. I don't see rear suspension. And no suspension seat posts. Yami only got 3 bikes. They got 1 bike sitting there and it's sold out. So he said that nobody buying them, but yet their version sold out and they want 1,800. Y'all understand that? 750 watt motor, full suspension, 14.5 hour battery, 8-speed transmission. It's too much money, but that's a bad bike. I gotta say. They just want too much money. And that's it. They only got 3 bikes. Yep. Well, you keep saying that everybody else is cheaper, but we keep looking. I don't see them cheaper. Where is this mic cheaper at? The only place that was cheaper was Alibaba. We looked at Alahora. Their bikes are more expensive. We looked at Yami. Their bikes are, they only got 3 bikes on the website, and they all overpriced. But you're right. They need to promote their products better. I'm trying, but they're not giving me nothing to work with. Their name is not out there. I can tell you right now, if I put Electric XP in the title, I'll have more people over here. If I make the video, if I put Electric XP Killer in the title, I have people over here fussing and complaining because they know what it is. And they don't know what a Paselec is. What this crazy guy talking about? What this crazy guy talking about? Let's go over there and get him. Bobcat says, how can you promote with faulty bikes? Yeah, that's the problem. The people want to see me ride them. You can't see me ride nothing that don't work. I'm gonna take a chance and I'll take out the GS9 Plus tomorrow, and I'm taking a chance that I won't get stranded. Like I said, I don't know nobody from Alahora. You know somebody from Alahora? Yeah, we just looked at it. The GS9 clone. Yeah, they want $1,900 for it. Marshall has a better battery by 14.5. Is this the right one? This the one with the fat tires? Excuse me. Yep, we got 4-inch wide tires. Yep, Shimano 9-speed system. Yep, hydraulic brakes. Color display. Yep, you right. This is the Marshall clone. I don't like the battery hanging out the frame though, but at least it's halfway in there, I think. Excuse me. Yeah, we saw these already. Oh, excuse me. He said their clone is better than Paselec because it has regenerative braking. What? Hold on a sec there, Bobcat. It do have regenerative braking. Unless I read it wrong. Hold on a sec. Hey, let me go back. Paselec. I thought it had regenerative braking. Wait a minute. Davey, go sit down, man. No, it doesn't mention it. Yeah, I must admit I'm confused by that. Yeah, you might be right, Bob. I thought I saw it. I must admit I'm confused. I thought I saw that on the bikes. E-Tech power regeneration. 15 miles per hour at passenger 0 or 1 or going downhill without energy consumption. So they call it power generation. So hold on. How the hell I get here? You hear something wrong. Yeah, they don't mention it in the ad. It mentions it in the ad for the P6, but it don't mention it in the ad for that. They call it E-Tech power regeneration. Excuse me. All right, y'all. It's 1 in the morning. I'll show y'all the video tomorrow. I wanted to get it off the computer, but it's 1 in the morning. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna I'll hit up Alahora and ask them if they'll let me promote some. I'm waiting to hear from the seller before I do anything. I don't want to make no drastic moves. But I'll contact them and see what they say. See if they'll give me some coupons. Sassy Soul Giant. Are you the nice lady I talked to with the Giants? But I don't know. We got that far. I might as well go ahead and finish the video, so I can clear it out. We can be ready for tomorrow's video. So let's go back in.
The bike I'm on right now, the PX5. I knew it. There it is. I went right out there and boom. I knew it. I done went right out there and bam. Would have went right out there and got slammed. I knew it. I knew it. We would have went right out there and got slammed. Slammed right in the head. I'm glad we didn't. All that time we sat at the light, I didn't even fix the mirrors. I would have been ashamed of myself. We're using the pedal assist right now. Yeah, I was sweating like a pig. Breathing took care of that. We're using the pedal assist, don't need to use the throttle. All right, last time we got here, we almost got hit by a van, so let's slow up and take our look. Nobody. All right, let's go.
And I want y'all to understand something. when you see me ride these bikes, you see me ride them. I was watching the guy. I hope I can find the video. Go to search. I should have bookmarked that video. See, all the big names pop up. Look at all these people. Why can't I find the video? Here it is. I want y'all to just look at something. I hope we don't get flagged for this. But I just want y'all to notice something. Let's fast forward. I want y'all to look at something.
Things out because they want a more higher end components or something like that. But this bike is priced for people like me that, you know, I don't really care about a suspension fork in the front because of the riding I do. Like on this road, it's fine. The tires are great, off-road and on-road.
Now, you hear this man say that he don't care about suspension, right? I want you to watch because he's wearing the camera on himself. My cameras are on the handlebars. Actually, the camera for the cell phone live, I have a bar like his, but mine is black. And my camera sits out here for the mobile live. And the 360-degree camera is right here by the Mickey Mouse Shimano changer, right? But I want you to notice, you don't see the bob that you see on this man. He doesn't have suspension. He's on a regular XP. She said, keep posted if you get coupon. She said she's going to bed. Well, all right, thanks for stopping by, Sassy. But I want y'all to just watch. Watch the middle of the screen, and I want you to watch the handlebars. Just watch. And then we're going to go back and look at my ride, and I want you to tell me if you see a difference. And look at how slow they go, but they don't need suspension.
And I love it.
Listen to it.
And this is the best part, going up hills. Going up hills is so easy. I mean, you still have to pedal, but
He pedaling like crazy.
Now this is where your lower gears come in, but you know what? This is not hard pedaling right now, and I'm going up this hill. I'm in pedal assist 3. I'll drop it down to 2. 3 was a lot better. 4, I'd zip right up this thing.
Look how the thing bobbing all around.
But yeah, I'd be dying on this. Just because it's a long hill. You get to the top and you're like, oh my gosh, you gotta stop. This, man, you zip right up it. You keep on going. That's...
See, this is somebody that's in their own mind, because does this ride look comfortable to you? The man's pedaling like crazy. He's doing 13, 12 miles per hour. Whether he going uphill or downhill. The thing all over the place. I want y'all to watch me ride, and you'll see me ride at speeds. Tell me if let's take one more look. I want y'all to get the visual. Get the visual.
the game changer
Get the visual.
with e-bikes. Okay, I put it into pedal assist 4, and I'm pedaling pretty hard right now,
He's pedaling pretty hard.
but it's not killing me.
I want y'all to see the difference between having suspension and not having suspension. I'm not making fun of nobody's bike, but I just want y'all to see the people be lying to themselves. You heard the man say he don't need suspension. Yes, he do. The way that thing bobbing around. Now let's come back to my video from last night. And you tell me if I'm bobbing around. Just tell me.
See, we do learn. Whee! Now let's see how easy this is. It ain't that easy. Wait a minute, I gotta learn how to hit the button. I hit it. Think I gotta hit it again. All right, turn signal on. I don't think anybody can see it though. Now we gotta turn it off. Let's get up the hill first. And we got a green light, ain't that something? I was hoping for a red light here. Of course I couldn't get it. And I can't restart on. Did I get it? Is it on? I can't even see. Is it flashing? I don't think it's doing anything. Needs a lot of help, sir.
The only thing that you see moving is the Bluetooth speaker and that black light next to it. If you see that bar, he had the same bar, but his was blue. But I broke one of the pieces of mine broke off. I need to get another one. And so I got it tied down, and it's actually lopsided. That bar is actually lopsided. And the phone is at the end of it on the other side of that light, but it extends out. But the cell phone is on the other side of that light. You can see I got wire here holding that. That's why it moves. This, I couldn't tighten all the way. The Bluetooth speaker, and it's actually hitting this light. That's the only thing you see move. Now take a look again.
Is it on now? I don't think it's on. All right, Choppy, we gotta learn how to use these lights. All right. That wasn't even on.
I need y'all to understand, because y'all can see the exact same thing, but I could change the angle and let you see it all. You don't see me fighting with the daggone steering wheel. Let me change the angle for you. Hold on. Let me change the angle here. They side by side. This is the regular. Let's drop that. Hello. And let's bring that back. Let's come back in. Now you tell me. All you see is the Bluetooth speaker and that light moving. That's all you see. Look.
Did not have to rub it in. Yeah, you got more power.
And I'm doing 19 miles per hour right now. he didn't go above 13.
Ain't gonna give me a chance to put the light on, is he? Yes, it is. All right. We got our turn signal on. I don't know if everybody can see it. But it's on.
Matter of fact, I might want a piece of string through the Bluetooth speaker. See how it moves? That's because I couldn't tighten it all the way. And it's making this light move. The other light not moving. But where my hands all out the way?
All right, y'all, it was a waste of money, because I can't see it.
We going over bumps. I'm doing 22 miles per hour.
Somebody coming. You ain't gonna let me go. I know you ain't. Actually, maybe we should have went for a ride. We still sitting here looking stupid. Everybody else get to go. I knew somebody was gonna come. I knew it. Ain't nobody else out there. Ain't nobody. I'm trying to get the jump on the car. I knew. Somebody was gonna come flying out of there. I knew it. I knew somebody was gonna come flying from out of there. I knew it. You just couldn't resist it, could you? Right to another red light. Thank you. Thank you very much. How that man say in that movie? Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, y'all, they continue in the PS6. Now, y'all know my reason for doing this was that I wanted a PS6 and I wanted a GS. First it was a GS9, but then they came out with the Plus. So then I wanted a GS9 Plus. I wanted to own both of those bikes.
Wait a minute. Sassy said, keep posted if you get coupon. What do you mean, dear? I have coupons for 5 bikes and a battery. If you're interested, are you still awoke? I'll show it to you. If you're still awake. You said you were going to bed. If you're still here, let me know, Sassy So.
That's the only bike that can even rival the PS6. They both got 1100 watt peak motors. The PS6 can fold up. Marshall can't. The PS6 has an 8-speed shifter. Marshall has a 9-speed shifter. Who cares? They both got hydraulic brakes. They both got flex suspension. They both got upgraded display panels. Marshall has 26 4-inch wide wheels. The PS6 has 20-inch 4-inch wide wheels. Those are your differences. But the PX6 can fold. The PX6 comes with a rack and fenders. Marshall is $17.59. The PX6 is $12.99.
With my coupon.
Now, if you want a 9-speed shifter instead of an 8-speed shifter, the PX6 has a 12-hour battery. The GS9 Plus has a 14.5-hour battery. If that's more important to you and you're willing to pay the $400, they have 4-inch wide, 26-inch tires. They have a 9-speed shifter and a bigger battery.
That's a lot of work.
Then you'll pay the $17.59. But if you want a bike that's foldable that you can put in the back of your car, put down in your RV, you and your wife or you and your son or daughter want to go bike ride, you can put them in the back seat of the car, both of them, one on each side. Then you want the PX6. Why would you take away your only 1100 watt foldable? Now I'm riding the 800 watt, and I'm ready to step up. You know, I'm ready to step up. I'm ready to step it up, you know? I want the 1100 watt. And that bike they sent me ain't no faster than the bike I'm on. So, I'm looking forward to getting the PX6.
I'm using the pedal assist right now. I'm pedaling right now. I'm not all over the place like that man was.
There ain't nothing from there I want. I'm using pedal assist to go up the hill. How you doing?
I'll get my exercise.
So that means every other foldable is 500 watts. There ain't nothing to upgrade to. The PX7 is not an upgrade. Instead of a suspension seat post, they give you a red shot. Whoop-de-doo! I got suspension in the red seat post. Why am I going to kick out money when I can go and just get a better suspension seat post?
Here come the bumps.
Why would I spend?
Look at that one. Look at that crater. Look at that one.
$1,400. You can believe it.
Look at the bumps.
They want $1,400 for the same bike.
I ain't even
with a
phased.
shock on the back of it. They crazy.
Look how raggedy the street is. I'm not even phased. Look at that. I'm not even phased.
So their price is too high. Don't nobody know what a Paselec is. Ain't nobody I talk to know what the heck a Paselec is. Anybody you see me on the street, none of the bike shops know what the hell a Paselec is. So that means you're going to have to give people some good deals so people can buy the bike and people can see them ride it and say, hey, I want to ride it too. That's what you need to do. They're trying to be cheap. Send me used stuff. You gotta spend money to make money.
Y'all see me riding them being thrown around?
Come on, sweetie. How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna learn you. And you're gonna do what I tell you. Hey, Bobcat. Yeah, it's odd that I tell him, cancel that battery, give me my money. Cancel that battery, give me my money. Just give me my money. Don't give it to me. Take that money and anything that I've earned so far and give me a PX6. he gonna say that they suspending it. If he know my goal is to have a PS6 and to have a working GSS Plus at my
GS9
disposal,
Plus.
that's why I'm doing this. Why the hell would you cancel the bike? Because I look stupid right now. I look like a daggone idiot. People calling in on me and all kinds of stuff. I ain't got nothing to show for it, nothing. What do I have to show for it? Some broke bike sitting in my house that don't work? They gonna cancel the bike. All of a sudden, I say, send me one. Let me pay for it with my own money. Not no piece of dookie you gonna send me. Now all of a sudden it's being discontinued. Yeah, there's supposed to be a new shipment coming of PS6s and GS9s. And I heard his feelings too. I told him. I said, don't nobody want it. Nobody don't want the GS9 now. They don't. What would you get the GS9 for? The GS9 is the Jan Brady. The Plus is the Marsha, and the G9 is the Cindy. You can get Cindy for $8.99 using my coupon. You can use my coupon to sit there and get the battery, get the 14.5 hour battery for $12.70 something. You got yourself a G9 and you got a spare battery that's stronger than the battery it come with for $12 something. Why would you spend $1,400 to basically get the same bike, except that it has flex suspension and it has hydraulic brakes and it has, instead of a 7-speed, it got an 8-speed shifter. But it got the same motor. So why the hell would you spend $1,400 and then have to spend $329 with my coupon to get the spare battery for it? For less than the price of the GS9, you can get the G9 and have that 14.5 hour battery. For less. 100 and something less than it is for the G9. Why the hell would you buy the G9? If you're going to spend the $1,400 for the G9, why not put the $150 there and get the daggone, put the $250 there and get the daggone the GS Plus. Then at least you'd be getting the 14.5 hour battery, you'd be getting a 9-speed shifter, you would get the hydraulic brakes, instead of 27-inch, 2.8 inch wide tires, you would get 26 4-inch wide tires. But you would get an 1100 watt peak motor instead of an 800 watt peak motor. Why did they put an 800 watt peak motor on the GS9? That killed the bike right there. I don't care how sexy it look. They didn't put the motor on it. If I'm riding a 800 watt e-bike, why am I going to buy another 800 watt e-bike? Just saying. A GS9 ain't nothing special to me. It look good. It's going to give me the same performance. It's going to give me the same performance of what I'm getting now. Same performance. That's all I'm saying. So why would you get the GS9? it's sexy. Then I'd rather go ahead and spend the money. Uh-oh. Now I don't want to change lights. Come on. There it is. I'm going to turn it off. So let's go ahead and, because they close at 12 now. So we got to hurry up in here. They close at 12 now. So once again, taking all the fun out of everything. So I guess I better hurry my fat better. But like I said, I'm really ticked off right now. I mean, I don't even want to, you know. I feel like a fool. He know I've been wanting, and then you're going to send me a broke GS9 Plus. So I haven't got anything. All I done was just waste my time. That's what I feel like. I've been just wasting my time. I ain't got nothing to show. Wait a minute. We got to take that lock off first. Got to give me a hard time, don't you? Come on, Bruno. Come on back out. Just got to give me a hard time, don't you? That's why I say I'm really irritated. I feel like I've been doing all this work for nothing. You won't let them discontinue a bike that you know I think is the best. How the hell that makes sense? That PS6 is the best deal that they have out of all their bikes. You get 1100 watts of power. It's foldable. 8-speed shifter. Have all that stuff. And a 12-hour battery. For $12.99. That's a damn steal. That's robbery. They getting yoked. And I guess they realized it. Because they stopping it. So I guess they realized it. I guess they realized they was getting yoked. And they went on and they stopping it. But
Still chaining the bike up. Let's speed up.
where's our battery at? Y'all, I don't believe it. I won't have to worry about it. Charge it. And wait a minute, I'm forgetting something. Almost forgot you, Junior Boonia.
The second alarm.
That's one. Where's the other one? I know I charged you up, sir. Why you ain't working? Seriously. I think the battery. But yeah. And you set it off. One alarm set off the other. That's crazy. Set it again. Uh-oh. So that means the warning set. The next time somebody touches the bike, it's gonna go off. Shots. Yep. Set this one first. Okay. Now set that one. One more time. Got it. Let's go. Hey, Derrick, I know that was bad, man. Yeah, she ain't going nowhere. That was cool. I can go wrong. See that ball? Okay, that's how you.
All right.
Saw chalk in there, but it was
See. Wait a minute. What did they do?
hold on a second, Jen. Let me get the rest of this stuff. I got this little container and I was shaking. We can fill it up with stock, but it's for that supply.
Okay, I'm looking.
could keep it for myself if you aren't gonna. And then here's our popsicles. Yeah, see, all gone.
Everybody know. Leave that back alone. All right, so far so good. Ain't
Shut
nobody
up.
mess with the bike. Oh, I'm back. Oh, in there.
And you too. More than one. Alrighty. As y'all can see how we got the back wheel? Shut up. Do what I say. That's the back wheel lock. Then we got the what you call them here. Hey, look you. I'm trying to do a demonstration here. Shut up. As you can see. Thank you. I'm trying to do a demonstration here. Well, y'all seen the alarms. You seen the alarms working at work. But like I was saying, this is Big Bruno. This is the U-boat. I'm trying to put some light down here so y'all can see. Can you see from the light? That's the U-boat. And then we got the other chain going through the frame. So the frame is bolted on T. Then we got this one down here on the front wheel. Let me make sure y'all can see it. Bring the light in. Make sure y'all can see it. Ain't on too far up. There it is. See? And we got a chain right there. You see it? So that's why I say if you chain it 4 times, put 2 alarms on it, it ain't going nowhere. Nobody want to fool with that. Don't nobody want to fool with that. Hey, the great kazoo. What'd you say? Nia says she listening. What's going on, the great kazoo? He said, Nia, my patrol. Is this Tally under another account? If it is, what's up, buddy? That's the 2 new lights. The old one down there. And then we got the one in the rear. I'm sitting there talking to y'all. I supposed to have took this stuff off. Now, I'm only using the red. Y'all see that? I normally have a flash. We only using the red. I got the other one right here. But I need a key to do that one. Wait a minute, let me see if I can do it with one hand. The rubber piece came off of this. Yeah. So it's kind of hard to put on. Wait a minute. There it is. So we just using the red. So y'all see that, right? We're using the red so the people can see the turn signals. But y'all let me know. Does that look like, you know what I mean? Can y'all tell us a turn signal? Or did I waste my money?
I wasted my money.
We the car behind right now. Can y'all tell turn signal on? What about the other side? If we behind the bike, oops.
You
Can
can't
you tell
e-
the turn signal on?
You can't even tell on that side.
If you from behind, both of them are on. Can you tell if they on?
Oh no, that's not
Yeah,
good.
you can barely see them. What if you back up and take a look? Now, if you over this side, you can see it. If you over this side, you can see it.
Y'all see how I work for y'all? Show y'all these things so y'all don't have to waste y'all money like I did. All right then. I was gonna save that $10 in case I needed an Uber to get back, but I'm gonna have faith that that Marsha can get us home. I'm gonna have faith. So let's go to Amazon real quick and see if we can find another set. What are they called? All right. That's right. We only got $10. We gotta go low to high. We gotta hit prime. Maybe we can find something used. That's what we got right now. And y'all think we should try these? They $9.80. Y'all think we should try these? If we get these, what we gonna do with the mirrors? If we get these, what we gonna do with the mirrors? Anybody? If I get this, what we gonna do with the mirrors? Nah, that's bright. I think everybody can see that. And the button on the inside. Because I don't see it on the outside. Yeah, the button on the inside. So that means you ain't got to reach around to grab it. You can just take your thumb and hit it. What do y'all think? Is that bright enough to be seen? Do they got different colors? They want 11.49. That's too much money. They want $20. I can't afford that. I only got $10. Oh. So what was that one? 70. Oh, there's just one set. Oh, wait a minute. Running night on light band. Do they flash? Oh, they USB? Hold on. How much was the other ones? It was two of them, right? Did they flash? $690 in its prime. Anything cheaper? Now they are $690. Okay, but this is USB rechargeable. That's what I want to know. Okay, this comes with battery. So the other one is USB rechargeable. What about these? Oh, it's just reflectable. Oh, it don't take any. It's just reflective. No, that's not gonna do the job. Oh, hold on, $5.99. USB rechargeable, $5.99. $14.7 inches. My wrist ain't that fat, but it don't flash. I don't think it flashes. Ain't nobody saying nothing, so. I guess I could just hold my hand out, not worry about No customer reviews. Never no customer reviews. The fact that they're rechargeable. Oh, 3 light modes. Quick flash, slow flash, continuous lighting. Okay. Okay. Alright, we getting this. Add to cart. Alright. Remember anybody else cheaper? $12.99, $11.79, $14.37. What? Wait a minute. Oh, darn, July 26th. I'll be an old man before then. Yeah, unfortunately. That's what I really like to get. That would take too long. Alright. We just gonna go with them. Alright. I ain't mean to bore y'all, but they got the 3 light modes. That's good right there. Cause I can just pull up to the light, click it, hold my hand out. So $5.99. Alright, we'll go ahead and get it. It's already there, right? Yeah. We'll go ahead and get it. Too bad they ain't had no used ones. Yep, they had a used one. I would have got it. Had to wait so long for them. That'd be the problem. That's why I said the USB. I'd rather just have that. Let's finish the video.
That look bright, even from the side.
Well, give me something to drink.
Does that look bright to y'all? The money. Cause I'm not gonna buy another. It's doing the thing. I want a 700 watt, and I don't think I'm wrong. Come on now. Check. Can't see what y'all talking about. They lost their mind. Alright. Now how far did we knock over the bag? It don't matter this time. All right, y'all, let's go. Let's hit the road, Toad. She said, hey, man, we pajama. I said, oh, no. Said, you moving much too slow. I said, hell's the place I think you need to go. So come on and let me show you. I said, I can show you better than I can tell you. But I know one thing, you're a block away and I can still smell you. I can teach you better than I can tell you. You're a block away and I can still smell you. That's a damn shame you got me in pain. I said, it's a damn shame you got me in pain. Feel like I got water on the brain. It's a damn shame you got me in pain. I think you got that water on the brain. That water on the brain. That water on the brain. You got that water on the brain. You got that water on the brain. They said you got that water on the brain. You must be insane. Don't even know your name. Ain't seen you in 10 years and your condition is still the same. That's why they say you must have that water on the brain. Whee! Highest side, let's go! Oh yeah! This is why you buy an e-bike. Let's move! This is why you buy an e-bike. This is why you buy an e-bike, so you can ride all night. This is why you get an e-bike. Cause we getting our ride on, up and down. We don't care who's out here on the town. Riding our e-bike, everything is chill. How you doing, sir? Ain't got a care in the world cause I pay my bills. And I'm riding my e-bike. I'm riding it all night. Said I'm riding my e-bike. I'm holding everything tight. I'm always wrong and I'm never right. But God still bless me anyway. That's why I don't worry about what other people say. Hey, I'm riding my e-bike most of the night. I'm riding my e-bike. I'm holding it tight. Hey, I'm riding my. How y'all doing? I'm out here riding my e-bike. I'm having a ball. I'm riding my e-bike. Nothing too small. We just hanging out, doing our thing. Instead of being in the house, looking for any something. I tell you one thing, I can't afford no chicken wings. That I can tell you. Yeah, I get a food stipend, I still can't afford no chicken wings. $15 a pack, that's too much. The dumbest reason I ever heard, he said they too expensive. They not too expensive. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. They too expensive. How they too expensive? That daggone GS9 Plus is too damn expensive. I told them to lower it down some then. Make it $11.99. I told him I could start a campaign. The $11.99. You know, I could start a campaign. The $11.99 versus the $8.99. Well, what are you paying the extra $300 for that motor? People are buying. They'll pay for that motor. But he worrying about the GS9. Don't nobody want the GS9. You got the money for the GS9, you might as well get the Plus. Somebody gonna spend $1,400, niggas spend $800. Why would somebody spend $1,400 just to get some red shocks and hydraulic brakes? You can get the GS9 and get the spare battery for less, for $100 and something less than the GS9. I think they should bring the price down. They should make the GS9 and the PX5, the PS6 and the GS9, make them $11.99 and make the Plus $14.99. They sell like hotcakes. But they got the problem. Don't nobody know who they are. Give me the bikes so I can show the people who they are. You're going to have to undercut everybody because nobody don't know who you is. If I can get a PS6 and I know what an Elahor is, or I know what a G9 is, then why the hell would I spend that money? If I know what it is. But you don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We got a bunch of young hooligans over there, and let's get away from them. I see the gang, and the Lord let me see it, and I'm getting away from it. Now, of course, the devil got a red light here, and got somebody coming, I bet. Yep. You need that. Why the guy still sitting there? Come on, Bessie, let's go. Come on, girl, let's go. They didn't notice me at first. And then they said, hey, look at that nice bike over there. I said, okay. I got the hell out of the way. So, sir, you got in front of me. Where you going? You got in front of me, sir. Where you going? The guy broke his neck to get in front of me. But, sir, where you going? He broke his neck to get in front of us, but where you go? We ain't going nowhere. Broke his neck. Yeah, I'll make some more money on that. Can't nobody see these lights. That was a waste of money. Well, somebody donate so I can get some real ones. These are crap. I tried to do it with my money. It didn't work. I tried to do it with my money, it didn't work. How y'all doing? All right, y'all, let's gun it. Woo! We throwing 26 uphill. Well, we down to 22 now. Oh, that bump right there. I'm glad we got that suspension seat post. Well, like I said, y'all, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. Is it on? Let's go. Get it, 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 get it. Let's go. Come on, Bessie, let's go. Bessie said, let's get up. Let's get it, get it, get it, get up. How you doing? Yeah, y'all, this was a waste of money. That's all this was, a waste of money. Wasted my last bit of pennies on that. It didn't even work. It didn't work, you just can't see it. It works, you just can't see it. So I got these little mirrors for nothing. But the little mirrors work. We hit 31, we couldn't hit 32. We couldn't hit it. We tried to hit it, we couldn't hit it. Couldn't get that 32. We hit 31 though. We wasn't able to hit it. How you doing? I'm getting my exercise in right now. Right on 6. How you doing? Ouch! Ouch! How y'all doing? Higher side. I said higher side. Higher side. We said higher side. How you doing, side? Everybody in there granny. Smell like behind around here. Now we had to come up here. It's a steep hill. It's a little steep right here. We had a hard time when the swag's from. Let's see how this bike do up this hill. I know you tired, girl, but come on. I ain't supposed to be helping you, but I am. I ain't supposed to be helping you. But it's so easy to pedal. I think I'm in gear 3 or 4. How you doing? That's the one with the raggedy street. I said, whoa there, Nelly. All right, we ain't used to coming this way. We used to come the other way under the bridge. Let's scale this hill. Come on. Push them fat legs. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Push it. Scale this hill like it's nothing. Come on. Pump them legs, boy. Pump them. Get that exercise. Come on. Anybody coming? Nope. Keep going. Push them legs. Whee! I'm out of breath. That's good exercise though right there.
I want y'all to look because I got it full scan. Look at the smile on my face. That tells you everything right there.
Home sweet home. It's the only home you got.
Look at the smile on my face. People say, why do you enjoy riding an e-bike? Because it gets you out the house. It gets you going somewhere. You ain't got to wait for somebody to come pick you up. I really enjoy it. And I want other people to feel the same way. That's why I do this. I want other people to be free. I'm not nobody special. There ain't nothing great about me. I just want people to be happy. Are you happy? If you happy, then you understand what I'm saying. If you're not happy with your life, then no, you don't understand what I'm saying. Could I do better? Yes. Could I be in a better place? Yes. But I'm happy. I appreciate everything I have. Some would say it ain't much. But God darn it. It's not what you got, it's what you do with it. And when I'm out there flying up and down the road, I feel like I belong with the cars. I feel like I belong on that road. And I want other people to feel that way. I want you to feel that you belong. Before I go, let me push these e-bikes. Because see, I'm still going to do what I'm supposed to do. And not worry about what somebody else is doing. I got to do what I'm supposed to do. This is my e-bike. I paid for this with my stimulus money. This is the bike you just saw me ride. If you use my code, I can get you this bike. What? Hold on one sec. This is the code for my bike. Let me put it in the chat for y'all. This is the code for my bike. When you use the code for the bike you just saw me ride, you get it for $899. You get the bike for $899. You can't beat that. Look at the fun I just had. That could be you. You could be out there riding with your people. Seeing the sights. And not seeing them from inside the car with the windows up, but actually being out there. I can get you this bike with my coupon for $8.99. For those of you who want to step through, who can't get their leg up, I can get you this bike. Look how beautiful it is. This is not for us heavyweights. This is for people around 220 pounds or less. See, I tell you the truth. I'm not just trying to sell you something. I want you to have something you can use. This is for people who have a hard time lifting their leg up. This is going to be excellent. For those of you that got bad knees, bad hips, bad back, can't lift your leg up, you can get your leg over that. It got a rear rack, 7-speed shifter. It got a 15-hour battery. 15 hours, our strongest battery that we offer. Only the Marshall has a 14.5 that can rival this battery. So this is the best battery that we got. I can get you this bike. Let me give you the link. Like I said, ladies get offended when you say that this is built for a lady, but it is. It's built for a frail young lady, so that they can get up and ride too, and not have to struggle with the weight and be ashamed. The code is Brother Derrick. The code is Brother Derrick. PC1. Not Brother Farrick, Brother Derrick. And the price drops to $8.99. So this is the second bike I've showed you that we have for $8.99. Did I put the code in? I didn't put the link in. Hold on. There you go. Oh, I did mess up. I put it in twice. Oops. Can you go to remove comment? Remove. Okay. We need to put the code in. Copy. Paste. That's the code. Okay. Let me show you my next bike that I have for $8.99. This is the Cindy Brady. Here's the story of a lovely lady. She had 3 children of her own. Now none of them have left the nest. They all still home. This is the G9, the Cindy Brady of our gorgeous e-bike line, or G-bike for short, or G-babies. I like G-babies. What do y'all think? The G-babies. This is the Cindy Brady. This bike also comes in this sexy gray. This doesn't look like an e-bike, does it? It has 800 watts of power. 800 peak watts of power. It can peak at 800 watts. Ain't that a sexy bike? I can get you this bike. That's a 13-hour battery. 13-hour. That means it'll run and run and run. All your other friends will be going to charge up. You'll be out there playing around. Let me get you the link. Oops. What happened? What happened to Cindy? Right there. Hold on a sec. We don't even push that bike, so why are you even jumping up there? Here it is. The Cindy Brady. Hit by now. Put my code in. Brother Derrick, G9. That's all you gotta do. Let me copy it. Hit that. You can get Cindy Brady for $8.99. That's the best deal. $8.99. 800 watts of peak power behind you. A bike that don't look like an e-bike. 13-hour battery for under $900. That's a steal. Let's keep it going. This is the Cindy Brady. Well, it's 3 Brady girls. So let's check out Jan Brady. This is the Paselec GS9. This is Jan Brady. This is the sexiest bike that they offer. That black and green is hitting. I don't care what you say. That black and green is hitting. This is the sexiest bike they have. That's the Jan Brady. It also comes in gray. Jan Brady also comes in army green. I don't know what the hell they was thinking when they made army green. I don't know what they was thinking. But let me get you the link. This is the link to the GS9. This is the middle child of the G-Baby. This is the middle G-Baby. Put that link in there. If you go to discount code and put in Brother Derrick. Put in Brother Derrick. GS9. Let me copy that so I can give it to y'all. Copy. You see that this bike is only $13.99. Now, why is it more money than Cindy? Well, you should be able to look at it and tell why it's more money. Look at it. Let me get y'all the link. Why is it more money? Cindy is $8.99. Why is Jan $13.99? Because Jan has full flex suspension. Because Jan has hydraulic brakes instead of disc brakes. Because Jan, instead of having a 7-speed shifter like Cindy, it has an 8-speed shifter. And it has a color display. This is why Jan costs more than Cindy. Go to buy now. Type in Brother Derrick. Wait a minute, did I already give you the link? Hold on. Did I give you the link already? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. Oh, that's Nightbot. The GS9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I already gave you the link. So, hold on. I think I already showed you this. It's $13.99. Now, if you got a couple more dollars, and then you can check out, because I showed you Cindy and I showed you Jan. Well, let me show you the Marsha. This is the Marsha right here. This is the big girl. We ain't playing no more. This is the baddest e-bike that we have. This is the baddest e-bike that we have. This is the Paselec GS9 Plus. The code is different. I don't know why he made this code difficult like this, but Brother Derrick, PGS9-PLUS. That's the code for this bike. This is the Mama Jama here. And if you can't afford it, don't even worry about it. But if you can, check it out. There's your link and your code. Let me show you what happened when you hit the discount code. It's not $19.59. You put both Derrick coupon in there. It's $17.59. Why is this bike $17.59? Why is the Marsha the best bike on here? Well, let me tell you why it's the best bike on here. See, I can show you, but I'm going to tell you why it's the best bike on here. Because this bike has not 27-inch, 2.8-inch wide tires like its siblings, like the G9 and the GS9, but this Plus has 26-inch 4-inch wide tires. Unlike Cindy, they got a 7-speed shifter, and Jan, they got an 8-speed shifter. This has a 9-speed shifter. Like Jan, this has hydraulic brakes. Like Jan, this has flex frame suspension. Like Jan, this has a color display. But this got one thing that Jan don't have, or Cindy. It got an 1100 watt peak motor. This is the big Mama Jama. This is the game changer right here. You want to get out there and get on the hills, and this is what you want. But you can also take it to the doctors. You can take it to church. This is the ultimate mountain bike. And it don't look like an e-bike. This is the best e-bike we have. It's the most expensive, but it's the best. So I gotta go turn that chicken over. So hold on, let me play something for you. Right back. Sorry, y'all. I had to go in there and turn the chicken over. All right, nobody's not saying anything, so let's let's call it a night. For those of y'all that might have missed it, we did Davey, if you don't sit down. So those of y'all that might have missed my show earlier today. All right, let's try it again. Let me give you the link. For those of you that might be interested in my sermon that I preached today. Yes, I am a minister. Y'all might be interested in the sermon that I preached today. There's the link. It's on my other channel, Minister Brother Derrick, if y'all want to check it out. And with that, I'll say, what happened to my soda bottle? I'll say good night to y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. It's already 2:37 in the morning. I've been on way too long. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace, everybody. And we out. Thank you.